For Tigerdetails.com, Jerit Rosa here with Ron Higgins in Tiger Stadium following a 42-6 defeat of Utah State. And there were some moments where it seemed like maybe they were still trying to wake up at times for this 11 a.m. kickoff with a couple miscues here and there. But once they got rolling, the Tigers put together arguably their most complete performance of the season. The defense certainly answered a lot of criticism that they've faced so far this season. And then the offense able to, again, get over 40 points and put up what Thad Moss called a quiet 600 yards.
Yeah, and I thought, like Ed Orgeron said, but I thought before he even said it, this was their most complete game of the year. I thought the offensive balance was tremendous. The first time they over 200 yards rushing, easily over 200. Joe Burrow, 344 passing, 5 TDs again.
Yep.
Amazing. But it was the completeness of the offense and the pace of the play. And heading to the SEC play, starting next week with 7 straight SEC games, that's absolutely vital to have that balance and that pace of play, because it really helped this LSU defense today. They were not worn out, as Ed Orgeron noted. They didn't cramp up. They held them to like 159 yards. This was the nation's 9th leading scoring team. They got 2 field goals. I thought it was tremendous all over, but I was really impressed with the pace of play and the balance of the offense, because when you play the Floridas and Auburns of the world, you can't blow and go the whole time. You're going to have to dial it back some. But even with the pace of play, they ran 90 plays. That's incredible. Even, not blowing and going, 90 plays.
Yeah, and you mentioned up at 248 rushing yards, 4 guys over 40 rushing yards, so some nice balance in that regard. And then Joe Burrow getting the ball all over the place, a couple touchdowns to Justin Jefferson, the really impressive catch by Jamar Chase. They get the tight end involved with, I think, 5 catches for 39 yards for Thad Moss and his first touchdown since North Carolina State. And even the field goal opportunities for Utah State, one, the Aggies start at the 7-yard line and get pushed back 6 yards and have to settle for a field goal, so the defense steps up there. And then after the opening minute of the second quarter, not a single possession lasts more than 5 plays.
Yeah, I mean, the defense was smothering. They tackled well. They didn't miss tackles. They swarmed to the ball. You rarely saw them out of position. They were in the gaps. Everything that they've done wrong the past few weeks, they cleaned up this game. And of course, it goes back to practice. Every time we walk into practice for 10, 20 minutes, all you see are tackling drills. Tackle. And it paid off. The defense was outstanding. And like they got to bring this into next week against Florida. But again, I think the defense was helped by the offense. And the offense, I just thought, was to get everybody involved like they did and to have that balance which they desperately needed. And they made a concerted effort to do that, and everybody came through. Touchdown passes galore. I mean, even Justin Jefferson stole a touchdown pass from Jamar Chase, and Jamar Chase let him know about it.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, and Justin said, I'm just doing my job. So we have fun like that in a game like this, on a hot day like this. You just want to, get some rest and go on to the next game, and the SEC's coming, and now it gets serious. I mean, it's you won't say it counts now, but it really counts now. And you've got 3 top 10 ranked teams in the next 4 games, and this is where your season's decided, really, next 3 or 4 games.
Yep, so LSU, again, gets out today with a 42-6 defeat of Utah State, showing about what you probably needed to see from them this week after the bye and heading into that big primetime matchup with Florida next week. For Ron Higgins, I'm Jerit Rosa. Thanks for checking Tiger Details.